I remember waiting for the right moment to bring it up, trying to think of how to tell my grandma that I was gay. It was a scary thought to tell anyone, but especially someone so close to me. Seeming as I was moving out to live with my boyfriend in the cities, I knew I had to tell her. I stressed out about it for days. How was I going to tell her? Never was there a moment where I thought it would be appropriate to be like, "Oh, by the way, I'm gay and I'm moving in with my boyfriend in a few weeks." There were two parts to this that were going to be hard. It was getting closer and closer to move-in day, and I knew it was time to rip off that bandage and just tell her. We sat and were talking about work and other things, and then I said I wanted to talk to her about something. She looked at me and said, "I think I already know what you're going to say." She went on to tell me that my brother had already told her that I was gay right before telling her he was too. I laughed just thinking about how stressed out I was and how worried I was about figuring out the right way to tell her. My brother did it for me, and though I could be mad about it, it kind of made it easier because I didn't have to find the right words. Grandma told me she just wanted us to be happy, and after that, our relationship went on like it always had. If anything, we were even closer because I was no longer keeping such a large secret from her. So, is that my coming out story? I think most people think that it's like this big event that happens all at once, full of either tears and destruction or warm embraces and glitter. But to be honest, you don't just come out and you're done. You are never done coming out. The week of lasts came fast. The last day seeing my friends at the telemarketing place. My last day working at the retail store. The last night at Grandma's house before I would move out. The day had arrived and it was time for me to leave. My boyfriend had stayed the weekend, and today, Monday, it was time to go to my new home. Leaving felt strange, especially since everyone had left to go to work. When I drove away, there was no one home to wave goodbye to. I didn't really feel like I was leaving in my mind because I was coming back for a week-long stay in just 5 days for the 4th of July. I followed his SUV to the cities. It was scary for me to drive somewhere like this. There were so many lanes and so many cars. The fear of getting lost had me gripping the steering wheel until my knuckles were white the whole drive. We finally arrived at what would be my new home. I didn't have many belongings, but I brought in what I had, and my new life began.